Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and, well, the FBI has just dropped the hammer in a big way, and our country was in great danger. Still is. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. You know, we're a very open country. We have not open borders, but we allow people in and out, especially for academics. We let people fly in and out of this country, and we deal with other countries. Countries, even that we know are our enemies. Countries like China. Well, these two students and researchers from China coming in to study at Harvard, they brought in something that could have destroyed American crops, sickened the American people, crashed our economy. A pathogen from China, and we all know, we remember 2020, don't we? Another pathogen from China that could have put us at the mercy of China to provide us with food. Think about that, because China's a huge producer. I mean, there's other producers, but China has a large industry. And we were, if this got out, we would have been at their mercy. Now, fortunately, the FBI, Kash, Patel, has announced that they arrested the pair. But makes me wonder, who else is out there? These are the two that we caught. These are the two that we caught. Who didn't we catch? That's a terrifying thought, isn't it? It makes me concerned. It should make you concerned. Heck, it should make everybody concerned. I don't think we should close our borders completely, but God, we have to do a better job of checking into this. This woman, one of the women in here, she posted about her love for the Chinese Communist Party on social media. Where the hell were we looking? Where the hell were we looking? It just seems to me that the administration before this one didn't do their due diligence on a lot of things. I want you guys to watch this and let me know what you think in the comments.
With the details. Good morning, Lucas.
Good morning, guys. A Chinese researcher at the University of Michigan and her boyfriend have been accused of smuggling a biological pathogen into the United States that can cause devastating diseases in crops. FBI Director Kash Patel says, quote, "This case is a sobering reminder that the Chinese Communist Party continues to deploy operatives and researchers to infiltrate our institutions and target our food supply, an act that could cripple our economy and endanger American lives. I commend the FBI Detroit Division and our partners at CBP for stopping this biological threat before it could do real damage." Here's a photo of that fungus that was discovered at the Detroit airport in July. The small clumps of red plant material were discovered in these 4 plastic baggies tucked into a wad of tissues. According to court documents, the 34-year-old Chinese boyfriend intentionally hid the samples in his backpack because he knew there were restrictions on importing them. He had hoped to continue his research at the University of Michigan lab. In a statement, the school says, quote, "It is important to note that the university has received no funding from the Chinese government in relation to research conducted by the accused individuals. We have and will continue to cooperate with federal law enforcement in its ongoing investigation and prosecution." And in Arizona, the state's Democratic governor is under fire for vetoing legislation that would have barred the Chinese government from owning land in the state. Arizona is home to a number of military bases, including Luke Air Force Base, home to fighter squadrons, including the primary training center for the F-35 stealth fighter jet. The Republican Senate Majority Leader in Arizona said, quote, "It is utterly insane that Arizona's top elected official would rather be an obstructionist against safeguarding our citizens from threats than sign legislation giving our state a fighting chance at proactively preventing attacks. Hobbs is a total disgrace." As we just saw in Russia, after Ukraine unleashed those drones against Russian air bases, destroying expensive bombers, military experts have long warned of China being able to do the same thing right here in the U.S., guys.
Hey, Lucas, do you know if President Trump has addressed this in executive orders with the Chinese bill?